Story time today is going to be a little bit longer, and just a heads up that if you're not into kind of like spirituality or things that are a little out there, or at least have an open mind, this isn't going to be for you. Just skip. It goes to the power of intention and bringing things into reality. If you're a little bit of a visionary and you have goals that you're going after. So I had told you, I have like a spidey sense. But today we're going to be speaking more about like being connected to a higher power, and then that higher power speaking to you like through the Holy Spirit, and then that activating your spidey sense and then making you go and do the thing that you need to do, that you need to take care of for yourself. Many moons ago, I lived in a very bad neighborhood and my life was just very a mess, and I was off of school one week, and my sense told me to get up, go, and leave, like the Exodus. That's what I call this. So I said, well, okay, like how? And it just said to me, like, go look for places, go look for new places. But I didn't have any money. I just went out and went to all these new apartments, went to these new complexes, and got brochures and talked to people. And then I heard pack. So I went to Home Depot the next day, and I went and I packed up literally like 75% of our house. My husband comes home from work that day and had brought someone, and he walks in the house and he's like, this is my, excuse me one second, and pulls me aside and was like, where's all of our stuff? And I was like, we're gonna move. And he's like, where? And I was like, I don't know yet, but we have to pack. And he's like, okay. I know I talk a lot of shit about him, but he's been with me through a lot. So fast forward, all these things and these synchronicities start happening, and we end up finding a place to live. Within 3 months, we had the money that we needed, and we transitioned this huge move, and we upended our entire lives. And it was amazing and scary and weird, but I just put my faith in this message that I got, this knowing. And so my message for sharing this for you is like, if you want things to happen, you need to start doing the things. Like in the process of all this, I would leave my work at the school and drive to my new neighborhood first, my new neighborhood. And I'd park in front of my new house, and I'd sit there for a minute, and I would let myself feel what it felt to already have attained that, because that's where I was going to go home to. Ed Milet talks about how him and his wife used to save some money and go spend the weekend at like these golf resorts, and so he could understand what it would be like to embody the feeling of being someone who could afford to be there. So yeah, let's get some visions going today, guys.